Very strong 5.5 magnitude earthquake today in Crete. Tsunami? Well, it's yet to be determined if a tsunami will occur. This strong 5.5 magnitude earthquake in Crete was originally reported as a 6.0 magnitude earthquake today in Crete. We'll have a newspaper article in the description regarding the first report. As for the tsunami warning and current earthquakes, we'll check them out. Let's do this. It's really odd how it's kind of hard to find some information on the actual status of the tsunami, but they said that they fear it right now. Some articles said that there was a warning. I think it was probably just a verbal warning. I can't find anything on any map or anything, tsunami map, to say that it's actually active. And I'm not saying it's not active. It's just that I have not been able to locate one. I know on the NOAA site for tsunamis, there's nothing there at all. But they have warned the people to go to higher ground, and it was very, very recent. The last magnitude I see reported was a 5.5. I've seen even a 6, but here it says it's a 5.5. We'll check it together. And EMSC are the main authorities that are reporting the information for the status of the actual earthquake that happened out there. A warning message tweeted by EMSC advised those next to the sea to move away from the coast and reach higher ground. And this was just recently. We'll click on here and see what's going on. But it did state that it's a tsunami alert. Now see, this is what I heard originally. It was a 6.0. Setia, Greece, something like that. Local time 1:25 a.m. And they're giving them instructions on how to get out of Dodge. Now let's check this out on the map and also on Twitter. EMSC is basically stating the same information, also reporting other earthquakes that have happened. Look like a 2.7 also has happened recently out there. By the way, EMSC are also the authorities mainly on the app that I use, and they're very good. But all the different seismologists actually coordinate together and determine the magnitudes of the earthquakes, and you'll see their name quite often. So they had a 2.7 afterwards. Here it says a 5.6. Like I said, you're going to see different things. 5.5. We're going to find out how many earthquakes there actually are. Now I'm going to follow Raspberry Shake also, and Earthquake Alert. I'm showing you places that you can also follow as well. But it just primarily doesn't say too much. It just, talking about the preliminaries. 5.7. Like I said, 5.5, 5.7. We keep seeing all the different things. Let's take a look at the map and see what's going on. Now, as you can see, it says it happened now 3 hours ago. It says now a 5.5. I don't see any response. There are some responses. It looks as though everyone along the shore actually felt that particular earthquake, and it was right near the islands, the Grecian islands in this area here. And as you can see, a lot of activity has happened in Greece. It's still ongoing, and it's because of all the different tectonic plates that are in this particular area are moving basically. And then plus you have the African plate that's right down here. But you can see that there's a lot of activity along the shores in Greece. Nothing really large except for the Crete earthquake. Most of these are like 2s. Most of them are 2s from what I was looking at earlier, close to 3s. And the same thing in Turkey. The Turkey earthquakes are also around in the 2 magnitudes, and I'll do a write-up in the description to let you know some of the stats for Greece. Matter of fact, we'll go through some of those here, and I'll also put them in the description. But this is the actual earthquake that took place. And they're saying it was 3 hours ago and it was a 5.5 earthquake. And we're going to see how many people responded to this, because it looked like there was quite a few. Let's see how many people responded to this earthquake. There was 150. That's not a lot, but that, that's a substantial amount for a small place like Crete. But it was all along the shore here that they felt it, so I guess they're assuming that there may be a tsunami that can actually happen in that particular area. We'll keep you posted. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And as we find out information, we'll be sure to get that information to you. Take care and ciao.